Streaming from the 22 News Broadcast Center. This is 22 News at 4 p.m. Digital Edition.
Hey, good Monday afternoon, and thank you for joining us for 22 News at 4 o'clock. I'm Nick Oresco. Finally, some comfortable conditions out there weather-wise. So let's bring in 22 News Storm Team meteorologist Alexa Bianco with a look at traffic and weather this afternoon.
Yes, Nick. So taking a look at traffic right now, we're seeing lots of good conditions right now. As you can see, lots of green going up 91. Also on the Pike, not too much bumper to bumper traffic at the moment. Also weather-wise, as Nick was saying, it's pretty good out there. Temperatures 78 in Westfield, 80 in Springfield, 77 in Orange. Temperatures are also pretty comfortable, especially with the dew points. It's not too oppressive at all today. It's nice and refreshing. 53 in Northampton, 51 in Westfield, and 49 in Springfield. So the dew points are a big difference from what it was yesterday. Taking a look at clouds and radar, we're dry across the Northeast. It's a nice calm day besides a few clouds passing through, and we'll show you the rest of it with the Skycast coming up.
We now know the identity of the father of a 9-year-old girl found dead in New York State over the weekend. He has been charged with the murder. An Amber Alert was issued Saturday night, and police said Melina Fradolin had gone missing from Lake George. State police found her body soon after in a town 30 miles away. Officials identified her father, Luciano Fradolin, as the caller who reported the kidnapping, but they noticed inconsistencies about his account. According to authorities, the girl and her father were vacationing in the U.S. from Canada. An autopsy to determine Melina's cause of death is also scheduled. Pittsfield police have arrested a suspect believed to be involved in a bank robbery. According to authorities, police responded to a call for a bank robbery at the Berkshire Bank branch on 66 West Street in the city. Officers say there is no threat to the public. The suspect's name and charges have not been released. We have an update on a fire at the Great Barrington VFW Sunday night. According to the Great Barrington Fire Department, crews were called Sunday night. They saw heavy smoke when they entered the building. The fire was in a display cabinet and put out in minutes. Great Barrington Fire Chief Scott Turner said the fire was caused by a light fixture inside that cabinet. The memorabilia inside was preserved. The deputy chief says this is another case where working smoke and fire alarms made a real difference. Early detection helped keep damage to a minimum. Many in Belchertown are still recovering from the severe storms last night, causing extensive damage in some neighborhoods. There were reports of fallen trees and knocked down power lines. According to the Massachusetts Emergency Management Agency's outage map, at least 85 households in Belchertown were without power this morning. That number has since improved. Police say a number of roads were closed but have reopened, including Ludlow Street and Green Avenue. Crews have been working diligently to make sure the roads are clear for drivers. We're back now with Alexa. Nothing like we saw last night. No. Sunny skies, and finally the humidity is way down.
Yes, the Skycast looks very different from it was last night right now. Yes. Lots of clear conditions. It's relatively calm going throughout the rest of the afternoon. The Skycast isn't picking up on all the clouds that we're seeing outside a little bit right now, but still plenty of sunshine and blue skies out there for the rest of the afternoon. Going through the rest of the overnight hours, still mostly clear. It's a calm overnight. By Tuesday morning, starting off your next work day pretty nicely. Weather-wise, will be pretty good for the commute. Might see a few passing clouds the rest of the afternoon as heading in towards the evening. Still dry and plenty of sunshine. We can show you the rest of the forecast at 22 News at 5.
Alexa, thank you. Puffer's Pond in Amherst is closed due to higher than acceptable levels of E. coli found in the water at South Beach. The water there is tested every Tuesday, so the beach could reopen to swimming depending on the results of tomorrow's test. High counts of E. coli indicate possible contamination by feces, which increases the risk of exposure to pathogens that can cause illness. Young children, the elderly, and those with compromised immune systems are most vulnerable to getting sick. Puffer's Pond, as mentioned, is tested every Tuesday. Well, the astronomer CEO has resigned following a kiss cam moment at a Coldplay concert in Foxborough involving another employee. Andy Bryan has resigned from the tech company. He and the company's HR chief, Kristen Cabot, were caught cuddling on the kiss cam last week. Bryan is believed to be a married man. The company's board says they are committed to the same values they have implemented since the company's founding. An astronomer, co-founder, and chief product officer will serve as interim CEO. Starting on 22 News at 5 o'clock tonight, it was determined students at Amherst Pelham Regional High School did not receive the required learning hours last school year. So tonight, what this means moving forward for students. And the Jones Library renovation and expansion project started this week in Amherst. We'll have a look at the new design. Plus, new information about the car crash at Sunset View Farm camping area in Munson over the weekend. We'll have new details. Alexa.
Taking a look at the traffic once again, going up 91 and on the Mass Pike, things are moving along pretty swiftly, as well as 4:15 in the afternoon, surprisingly, but things will be along pretty swiftly for the afternoon commute coming home. You can always see the latest traffic on the Mass 511 page and the Transformation Twitter page.
All right, and we do have updates anytime at wwlp.com, the free 22 News app, and always on the 22 News Plus app. We'll see you tonight, starting at 5.